Leaving the cradle. What if Earth was never meant to be our final home? For thousands of years, humanity has looked up at the stars, dreaming of distant worlds. But today, those dreams are transforming into blueprints. We stand at the edge of a new chapter, the age of space colonies. This is not science fiction. It is the next step in our survival. Welcome to the future of everything. Humanity's first steps beyond Earth. We began small, a footprint on the moon, a space station orbiting quietly above Earth. These were our first experiments in living beyond our planet. But colonies are something far greater. Permanent homes, entire societies built on alien worlds, from the dusty plains of Mars to the frozen oceans of Europa, to massive orbital cities rotating in the void. The dream of space colonies is the dream of becoming a multi-planet species. Why we must leave. Why do we need colonies in space? Because Earth is fragile. Climate change, overpopulation, and resource scarcity remind us of our limits. And beyond that, asteroids, supervolcanoes, cosmic accidents remind us how temporary our home could be. To survive, humanity must expand. Carl Sagan once said, "All civilizations become either spacefaring or extinct." We are choosing the path to survival. Homes among the stars. But how do we actually build homes among the stars? On Mars, colonists will live in domes that shield against radiation, powered by nuclear fusion and solar arrays. On the Moon, bases will be carved into rock, using lunar soil itself as protection. And in orbit, giant O'Neill cylinders rotating to create artificial gravity, holding forests, rivers, even cities in the sky. These are not just science fiction sketches. They are engineering designs on the desks of NASA, ESA, and private companies today. Science of survival. Colonies are not about exploration. They are about survival. We must learn to grow food without soil, recycle every drop of water, breathe from artificial ecosystems. 3D printing will turn Martian dust into bricks. AI-managed farms will keep colonies alive through hydroponics and genetically engineered crops. Every element of life will be redesigned because nothing in space is given for free. The role of AI and robotics visuals. Robotic rovers constructing habitats. Humanoid robots repairing systems. No human colony will begin alone. Before the first settlers arrive, armies of robots will prepare the ground. Machines will build habitats, mine ice for water, and test the environment for safety. Artificial intelligence will become the unseen mayor of space cities, balancing oxygen levels, managing resources, and guiding daily life. In space, survival depends not just on human courage, but on human-made intelligence, challenges and dangers. But let us not romanticize. Colonies in space will be the harshest environments humans have ever faced. Radiation, cosmic storms, isolation, psychological stress. These are invisible enemies. One mistake in oxygen supply, and an entire colony could vanish in silence. Even with technology, survival will test not just engineering, but the very spirit of humanity. The cultural shift. Imagine the first child born on Mars. For them, Earth will be a distant star in the night sky. Their culture, their identity, their language, even their biology may evolve differently. Over generations, Martians may become distinct from Earthlings. The first truly interplanetary culture, with festivals under two moons and legends not of seas and forests, but of deserts and domes. Possibilities beyond survival. Colonies will not remain fragile outposts forever. They will grow into thriving societies, linked by interplanetary trade. Asteroid mining could bring back metals worth trillions, powering entire economies. Energy harvested from the sun could light entire worlds. Space colonies will not just save humanity. They will expand what it means to be human. Imagination, a civilizational renaissance. And beyond the science lies imagination. Space colonies could become universities of the cosmos, where art, science, and philosophy evolve beyond Earth's limits. Imagine humans painting stars, composing music for silence, telling stories born under alien skies. The colonies will not only carry our survival, they will carry our dreams. For 4 billion years, life has been confined to a single planet. But now, in our century, that story is changing. Humanity is about to scatter seeds across the universe, seeds of culture, science, and spirit. The colonies we build will be fragile at first, but one day, a child on Mars may look at Earth not as a cradle, but as the birthplace of a species that refused to stay small. This is not only the future of space colonies, it is the future of everything.